Spring is upon us, and one of the most beautiful moments is when those cherry blossoms open up, right? So our Kirsten Cole, she is live on Cherry Hill in Central Park with much more on the magical time. We love cherry blossoms, Kirsten. Oh, look at you all bright, and you're like a cherry blossom yourself.
You know, I try, right? I try to hit my marks. It is a great time to celebrate the cherry blossoms, especially we've got Earth Day tomorrow. It's a beautiful confluence of times here at Central Park and all across the Northeast as they celebrate the cherry blossoms. I did a deep dive into the most celebrated of cherry blossoms, which are in Washington, D.C. along the Tidal Basin, finding out how those were brought here by an incredible female reporter who was the first female newspaper editor in Washington, D.C., traveled to Japan and said, we've got to have these cherry blossoms here. And then she worked for 24 years to get it done, finally forming an alliance with First Lady Eleanor Taft and making sure that that happened. And they were finally able to bring them to Washington. We have them here in Central Park. Take a look at the beautiful video of what they look like when they're fully in bloom. It's just spectacular when they erupt in this riot of color all across Central Park. And it's something that New Yorkers love to get out and celebrate. It's supposed to be a time of rebirth. The trees are supposed to evoke the feeling of being in the clouds, sort of a very fleeting time. And indeed, the blossoms are a fleeting time. They only last for about 7 or 10 days. We talked to a New Yorker who just happened to be an expert on all things cherry blossom. Listen in to what Brady has to say.
The thing about Yoshino's is this is the Japanese cherry blossom tree. Right. It only lasts a week, and so that's what's so beautiful and poetic about it is they're the most they're the sought after ones because they're lighter pink, but it's really poetic because it's only a short period of time that they come and go. And so this is Cherry Hill, but so if you go a little bit farther up next to the reservoir, on the west side of the reservoir, they've got the Kwanzan breed, which is it's a darker pink, and they last longer. So early they last longer and they bloom a little bit later.
Come to know so much about cherry blossoms as an accountant.
Yeah, accounting, it's great, but it also sucks. So you look for life elsewhere, and that's.
Well, the cherry blossoms come out at the right time, just as you're getting your head above the books, everybody else's books, the blossoms are there for you.
That is correct,
reminding you it's time for rebirth.
Yeah, that's right.
So Brady survived tax season to share with us all of the great things about the cherry blossoms in Central Park. That's what I love about New Yorkers. You just say hello, good morning, and you never know what's below the surface. So we have a huge shout out and thanks for Brady for filling us in on all the great things about the cherry blossoms here in Central Park. And we're just so glad to celebrate New Yorkers and spring, which is finally here. Guys, we're live at Cherry Hill. We're going to talk to an arborist from the Central Park Conservancy in the 10 o'clock hour and get even deeper into the cherry blossoms. Hundreds of varieties, by the way. We're live in Central Park. Back to you.